Was there something you wish you could have done as a writer or singer that you couldn't and you had to work around it? Like, I wish I could sing. I wish I could have written, if you love someone, set them free. If I could have gone, if you love somebody, I'll never do it.
If you love somebody, set them free.
Yeah, I mean, have you always felt like you still had to work within a range and you wished you could have had something? I know it's a strange thing to say that you wished you had more when you have so many songs you've written that were incredible, but did you ever feel like, if I only had a couple more notes, I'd be able to get that out?
I always wanted to sing like somebody else. I never liked my own voice.
Me too.
I would go in the studio and I'd do a recording, and I'd come back in the control room and listen and go, oh, God, it's that guy.
Yeah.
And I'd be always disappointed. Yeah. No matter how good I thought the writing was, I never liked my own voice. I always wanted to sound like somebody else.
And when you're playing live, even when you play in the Garden or you're playing the Intuit Dome, do you ever do the thing like a kid playing basketball in the driveway pretending he's an athlete? Do you reference other artists?
All the time.
Who are you? Is it one per show, one per song, or little flashes of people?
It's flashes of people.
Who are some of the names in the roster of people you don't pretend to be, but have a nice little moment putting on their hat just in your head while you're playing?
Ray Charles. Sting.
Yeah.
People with, these wonderful voices. Even Elvis Costello sometimes. I'm trying to channel him. It's all over the place.
Can anybody, no one can tell, but I bet I can tell now that I'm going to go see you play tomorrow night.
Maybe you can.
I'll be listening for those moments. And I will keep score. I always do. I also feel like your shows are made for people like me with short attention spans.
They probably are.
They're made for people. Do you have a short attention span?
Yes, I do.
Yeah. That's why I think the show is great. Because you're thinking about the psychology of the audience's attention span.
Yes.
And I would say a great show has no middle. Your shows have no middle. You're at the beginning and you're enjoying it, and then you realize, oh, shit, we're wrapping up.
Well, what the biggest fear is the lull.
Yes.
Oh, there's a lull in this show.
Can someone get in your head if you see them get up and walk away?
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Where's he going? Where are you going?
I used to see people leave right before the encore. And, you understand they've got to go somewhere. And I've always felt like lying to them and saying, ladies and gentlemen, I remember used to want to go, ladies and gentlemen, Tom Petty, just to make them angry. I wanted some other reason to make them stay. I was so upset.